What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are back because I have a problem. And I'm gonna try to explain it to you, and maybe you guys can help me out with a solution for it. Okay, so I was minding my own business, doing my daily raids, and then my team started dying. So I came here to this node where you have the Hellfire Club, and my team died. Typical stuff, right? But then I go to my roster, I go to Hellfire Club, here we go, we have the full Hellfire Club team, and then I thought, oh, let's level up these guys. And I noticed that I have no training materials. Bro, what the hell is going on? Why I have no training materials? So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Where can I find more training materials? Because this is absolutely terrible. And yeah, I have 200 million gold and I have 0 training materials. This is absolutely insane, but this is something that a lot of free-to-play players were telling me for a long time, is that even if you play the game daily, even if you play the game religiously, if you don't skip any event, still you are not going to be able to have enough training materials and gold to gear up all your characters, especially training materials. It seems like you get 2 times or 3 times more gold than you get training materials, and it gets to a point where it's impossible just to keep up. But yeah, so I'm not sure what to do. I know there are a few places where you can farm training materials through nodes and stuff like that, but the amount you get is very, very low. So we have this list of characters that we had in the past that give gold, and then we have this other one that gives the training materials. Wow, they removed this guy. Oh, then you have to update this to see where are the other training materials. This guy as well? What? What happened to all the training materials? Okay, at least Daggers, she still gives training materials. But there you go. This is 400, so you need to do this 5 times in order for you to get a single orb of training materials. And I almost bet the amounts you are going to get are like minuscule, right? I have not opened a training orb in a long time, which is, I don't even know where they are. Where are the orbs of the training materials? Well, that's definitely interesting. Where are those orbs? Maybe here? I can't find them. I know that I have not played the game for a while, and now I'm trying to get back to it. But where are the orbs with the training materials? Oh, they're here. Oh, we have 98. Okay. Even so, is it the same amount as in the past? Wow, it is. So 24. So you have to spend all that energy. You have to do it daily, religiously, in order for you to get these orbs, and then at the end of the day get 64, that or 24. That is not going to give you much, right? Which is not going to give you much. And again, this has been a problem with Marvel Strike Force, is that people are just boundless. The Ryan Jacobson and so on, they are really squeezing your patience when it comes to resources and building up the teams, right? Because this game is all about building up teams. Compared to Raid Shadow Legends, I'm not going to promote Raid Shadow Legends or anything like that, but I build like 1 character or 2 characters per month. If I don't want to build any character, that's fine. I'm going to be without any problems. I can still play the game without having any problems. But in Marvel Strike Force, you have to build the characters, right? Or you're not going to be able to progress on the raids, or you're going to get stuck in some event. And because of that, well, they need to switch up the monetization, and we come back to the situation where they need to implement more ways to monetize the game, because the way it is right now is just not good enough. But yeah, if you guys have some additional sources of training materials, let me know, because I'm absolutely desperate right now, and I think I'm going to open all of these right now, right? Because yeah, otherwise I'm going to get stuck and not progress anything. So 3,000, that's not a lot. That's really not a lot. Let's see how much we need per character, and then we're going to take a look at the blog, because I think I realized the strategy of a Scopely. So we got 3,000. That's enough for 5 characters. I guess you're gonna get up these guys, and then it's over. Then we are out of training materials once again. Okay, so we have this new blog coming this Friday, and we have the usual stuff: the upcoming characters, And we have a new voting session. So Odin Heist, we're going to be able to get Odin skin, Baxter building. So this is the tower. It's the new version of the tower. I really don't like this version of the tower. It seems like the towers keep getting worse and worse. Raid War Zone, I'm not sure what this is. Phantom Rider Battle Pass. I still didn't unlock this character, but I don't really care. As in our alliance, we have become supreme casuals, right? We are facing the all those shell alliances, and we are still getting the points, we are still getting the rewards, but with zero effort, which is great. And in Cosmic Crucible, we're gonna do a big event, maybe next month or so, where we're gonna try to climb Cosmic Crucible. But yeah, when the season resets, I think it's like in 2 weeks or so. But yeah, now in terms of the danger, we have a new danger room coming as well. This is the best content that they had recently, using immortal weapons. So you're gonna need all those iron feastings. You're gonna need the Lady Bullseye, which was a character that I expected not to come to the game, but they changed their mind, right? And Sword Master will become available. This guy looks like a copy paste from like some Final Fantasy character or something like that, but he's a reference for some Street Fighter game or something that someone told me about it. But yeah, I'm not very familiar with it. Keep an eye on your inbox message alerting for the character availability for the Fantastic Four MCU, where we're gonna get all of them: Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, Franklin, and this is going to be on Nexus Ard, okay, where Teen Loki is, so that's the gold node. Then you have the Spotlight Raid, okay, and then you have the character store. This is where you spend your shop currency, right? Which we also don't get a lot. I wish we could get like do Blitz and get currency from that store, because otherwise what's the point of Blitz anyway? Character shards events, total of 200 shards for Thunder Striker. I still didn't unlock this guy, but it's almost there. Hellcat, Living Mummy, and Phantom Rider. Hellcat and Living Mummy I was able to unlock already, but yeah, these are coming through Alliance events that are a little bit annoying. I wish they would bring back those month events. You guys remember those month events? I wonder if people like those more or not, but at least it would give you something weekly like to try for, which it feels like nowadays we don't have that guidance that we had in the past. Even that the command center is somewhat similar. It's similar the way it works, but it's not similar on the way it feels, because we don't have that grand prize at the end like we had with the month events. But yeah, maybe that's just my opinion, not other people's opinions. So Stolen Thunder, 1 month and 20 Thunder Shards, okay. We have a Raid War Zone, okay, so play the raids, the usual stuff, play raids, get the things, okay. Preparing for the battle for this guy, so his orb is going to be available for the same price. We have the other Iron Fist coming last, which is interesting. Lady Bullseye first, this guy is second, and then the third Iron Fist will be last. There will be a chapter showcase, yes, so you're going to be able to get a bunch of gold, and hopefully we'll have a node for training materials, right? That would be definitely helpful, because yeah, people struggling out here. Puzzling missions, we'll have first leg of Mysterious Rifts is composed of 6 total missions for immortal weapons. So people were a little bit wondering what this is going to be like, the Mysterious Rift. Is it going to be like some kind of pocket dimension or anything like that? It seems like it's not going to be the case, bro. You wish it was like pocket dimension? No, not the case. So even if it is, you're going to need a new character, so yikes. And yeah, so this is the new voting section we have, and I'm actually not sure. I'm actually wondering which you guys are going to vote for. The new symbiotes. So we have a new team of symbiotes that will be the Symbiotes 6. No one expected that before. Symbiote 6. Okay, so we'll have Gambit, Nightcrawler, and Quicksilver for voting. To be honest, I think a lot of people are going to vote for Gambit, but I think it makes the least amount of sense, right? Because symbiotes, they really don't like explosions. They don't like sound. They don't like fire. So yeah, having someone like Gambit that makes explosions, even if they are kinetic explosions, it's still something that symbionts don't like. Loud sounds, explosives, fire, it's not their favorite stuff. So I don't think it's the option that makes the most sense, but who knows, right? Then we have a Quicksilver that walks very, very fast. When you are walking very, very fast, you also might cause some problems to your symbiote matter, because if you are going at the speed of sound, it doesn't make too much sense. So I think the character that would make the most sense would be Symbiote Nightcrawler, right? At least he's teleporting to the Brimstone dimension. Maybe there is some fire there as well. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not really sure. I think Gambit makes the least sense. Maybe Quicksilver and Nightcrawler, especially Nightcrawler, I think it makes the most sense. Even that we just got a second Nightcrawler, right? Azazel, it's pretty much copy-paste of Nightcrawler. So getting a third one, I'm not sure. I would go for the Quicksilver symbiote. We already got the Silver Surfer symbiote, so we have these silver symbiotes, and that could be a team eventually, right? But I'm not sure. What else is there in terms of the blog? I guess nothing else. Danger Room fitting the Brimstone. So if we are seeing Professor X, that means the last boss is going to be probably the same. This Bastard Building, we're probably going to live stream, see if you can get this skin for Odin, even that it brings no value to your gameplay, except showing the bling, right? Ching ching bling bling. And I guess that's pretty much in terms of the blog, right? Blitz Sim without Odin, okay. I thought it was something better. We're gonna get a bunch of diamonds for all these characters. This is great for new players, but not so great for everyone else. And even the value of the diamonds is kind of diminishing, because it takes so long for you to get the characters at 7 stars, right? It takes so long for you to get the characters at 7 stars that when you get the diamonds, the characters are already out of the meta. So yeah. Web playable, have you tried? Yes, I have tried, and I have been getting tons and tons of crashes, for example like this one. And then you have to reset the game, which is super annoying. I hope they would fix this. And you also have the problem with RTA, where RTA on the website, it just takes way too long to find the matches. It takes like over 10 minutes to find a single match, which is atrocious. And you need it for your daily login, which is even worse. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Twitch drops, we're gonna do those as well. We're gonna make sure we stream for more than 2 hours, so you guys can get these. 1 million gold, okay. 10 shards for a Sword Master, whatever, who cares. And then we have shards for a Living Mummy, and that's it in terms of the blogs. Okay, so yeah, this is the blog for Marvel Strike Force. Nothing about training materials, nothing about new resources. I'm kind of triggered that I missed Battle World once again. This is already the second time we have a Battle World, and I do every single day except the last one, because I'm not sure if it lasts only for 1 day or 2 days. And if it does not last for 2 days, why? Why is that the case? Because we already have Cosmic Crucible on the weekend, plus Battle World on the weekend. Like, at least make it last the 2 days, like Friday and Saturday or something, because I never had time to do this on those days. But yeah, second time, I'm kind of triggered about that. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think about all these topics, if you are struggling with training materials as well, and if you are able to get your shards for the Sentry. I think most people will be halfway through unlocking him, but I'm not sure about it. I think I'm absolutely off with like 0 shards. I think that's that's where I am right now, right? Yeah, 0 shards out of 300. Oh my god, this is gonna take 6 months to unlock. Oh, that's absolutely insane. Okay, you guys let me know in the comments below where you are in your progress. And that's gonna be the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button like a boss. And if you found the video helpful, entertaining, anything like that, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.